is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. He'll take this at the 10. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Fight, check that. Blackboard Blaster, 6. 10.
First play is to the air. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. George Pickens, the intended target. And it's going to be 2nd down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Red, yellow, 43. 10.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And looking a couple yards past the line. That tackle made by Kobe Turner.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
10 black, blue striker. Cut.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's got it, complete to Pickens. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
45, ready.
Walker on 1st down. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Check, Bobcat. 70 Timberwolf, street. Ready.
Running with Walker again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Down here, need 8 on the play.
Ready. 60 Bison, 79 Broncos. Go.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. This connects with Higgins. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go, 1st down.
Hurt. 70 Lions. Ready.
They give up the gut to Walker. A nice little run there, gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
This is Walker on 2nd. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 7 yards on that pickup. And that gives the Seahawks the 1st.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Ready.
Throwing now, Milroe. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroyed that play, they destroyed drives. Well done, defense.
Let's see what they went with. Third down.
Good. Cowboy 80. Rattler.
Third and long for him here. Working down the field, and he's got it. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. So third and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Quite the opening drive they've put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25.
60 Eagles.
Now an inside game to Walker. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Red, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Second down, Walker's going to get it again. A small 4-yard chunk there. Josiah Stewart there to make the stop.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Let's go.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him.
Couple sacks on the opening drive. You better get to fix-it mode in a hurry. And I'm talking about on the sidelines. I'm talking as a quarterback. You've got to solve this pass rush because we know one thing about guys in this league defensively. When they get a couple sacks, they can smell it, and they're going to raise the intensity to another level. Even if it's not a touchdown, well, you're happy to see the offense produce points in the first trip out there this season. For a kicker, kind of nice to start 1 for 1 as well.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense all set. Here's first and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And his defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. The Seahawks with an early lead. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have second and pretty long here. Keeping it with Mixon. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Liking 18. Hey.
Going to the ground again on first. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Come on. Hey.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Catch made right side by Nakua. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
16 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
On the ready.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Ready.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he says it's straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Now looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34.
Ready. 79 Broncos.
Setting up to throw. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That play ball wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready. 70 line.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a first down too.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker. Second and 3 now.
Get it. 60. Ready.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they find them after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
3rd and just 2 to go. Running back sent in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That's caught by Williams. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Ready?
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. 4th down. They're going to throw for it. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish off their opening drive. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting at the 10. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. Now, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Back to 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Will Rowe from the gun. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
2nd and 10. Will Rowe to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
Completes it again to Pickens. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That one gains 7. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Milroe with it on 1st. It's a complete to Kenneth Walker. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, break.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Come on, come on.
1st down throw here for Milroe. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the gun, Milroe on the move, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
3rd and long. Here's Milroe. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. And really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 4th down punt from the Seahawks. And that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback.
Ready,
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
ready,
To the air now on 1st and 10. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Looking at time for Terrence Ferguson. And now it's 2nd down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10. They've got a man in motion.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. And nearly intercepted as that trick play almost ended in disaster. Not on the same page that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Get it. 19, Mustang 19. Dragon 60, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long. Takes it in at the 21. And he gets a pretty nice result there on the punt return to put an end to our first 2 quarters of play. See what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. Still has some space inside the 35. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Rams grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams drive their lead to 11. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Check go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
Go.
And they've been doing it.
17, 19 target.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Connecting on the slant. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Ready. 70 Timberwolf. Trap 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Pretty short, it's Milrow. He's got it, complete to Pickens. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44.
Here we go. 65. 70 Lions. 79 Broncos. Go.
Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. One in the left center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Emmanuel Forbes on the coverage.
Here we go, start. 18 Cardinals, Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cup 19, Cup 19.
They are throwing it again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick six. That pick six ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams push their lead to 18. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return coming here from the 12. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Get up.
Drive begins with a Walker run. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Ready up.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Panther Street. Come on, come on. Set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Roll. Ready.
Staying with Walker. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
To the ground with Walker. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Really gay there on the tackle.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
On the set.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
6, let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. He didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
You know, Kate, there was a time when you and I were growing up watching football where a 50-yard kick was impressive. But these kickers of today, they just keep pushing that boundary and showing off incredible leg strength.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
They'll come out throwing. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up 2nd down.
Well, when a defender can get his hand on a pass in any way, good things usually happen.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Nice. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Trying to throw this from the gun. This is complete to Ferguson, out left. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
That's complete right side. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Still sticking with the passing game. Quick slant to Ferguson. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
I'll throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
They're going to try to throw for it. Throw caught by his running back. Down the left sideline he goes. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Rams stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. They're being real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Has it at the 11. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Ready?
To the air, Milrow. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route as a target.
On the ready?
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Set, ready. Set, go.
Here's a throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
All set to go now from the 35.
Let's go. Set.
They'll throw it here on 1st. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives the Seahawks the 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
Sticking to the air here. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Set. Yellow, 22. Hut, hut.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Forced out to his right. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams get it back on the final play of the quarter. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Rams football, and they don't got to do much. They've already